Everybody, welcome back to part 6 of Simpsons Hit and Run, and we're back doing, I don't know how to fuck to pronounce this mission, Vox Nerdily. Sure, why not? Mission, and we were just talking about Cape Fear.
Yeah.
So that mission, that episode, famously very short, which is why it has the extra long extended intro with the dance sequence.
Yeah.
And
Which was their MO. Whenever an episode came up short, they were like, all right, put in the dancing intro. That was one of their tricks to do so.
Well, also because that episode was produced by Al Jean and Mike. Even though I believe it was the David Merkin years, they had Al Jean and Mike Reese come in and do a few episodes a year, even though they were working on the Critic at that point.
Yeah.
And their episodes famously were very short. So they had a lot of doing things over and over again. That's where the whole Lisa needs braces dental plan was used, and. Oh, that better have been me. Yes, get fucked. And the baby needs the crib. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Getting played.
Iron helps us play.
You know what kind of that might have been a Merkin episode actually. Now I think about it in timeline. But yeah, so they were famously very short. But Cape Fear, I think, is a great episode. That might be my favorite Bob episode.
Yeah. A lot of people say Sideshow Bob Roberts, but
That's a great one as well. I think that Dad, help! Your family can't help you now. Oh no, Dad's been drugged. No, he hasn't. Good.
Good.
It's good.
Bug 'em.
So in this level, we can unlock the sedan, which I think that's Cletus's car with the flower on top. Well, Grandpa's World War II vehicle, and we can actually get Mr. Plow and a limo and a fire truck. I guess why not? Sure. I want to go back to Mo. Look how quickly where I can unlock costumes in this level, because I want to be Ninja Bot.
Oh, what cars can you get for Bart?
I just looked at them all.
I was looking at something else.
What's your downfall? Nothing like really Simpsons, like a different sedan, a fire truck, a limo. You can get Mr. Plow's vehicle. Which is like, why is that in this level? I'm just saying. That's a little bit weird. Well, now I've done his mission. Let me go back in the monk. I could have sworn you get the clothes in Moe's. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Let's just buy everything I got. Let's see what we got.
Bart
Tall, football, ninja. Okay, yes, we'll get them all. We'll get them all.
Tall Bart from Radioactive Man.
I have grown the inch you needed, plus several feet more.
Surprised he doesn't have like the longer spiky hair. You can't really tell.
But you think Bart has the best / most iconic like changes of outfits
True.
of all the characters in this?
Him and Homer tie.
They went home about Bart's ninja outfit is great. Of course, in episode 6, we get the costume that everyone wants.
Yep, Bartman. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what whose alternate costumes are.
I think one of them is his fake American. He has like the big hat.
Yeah, has to be.
I don't know. Like, I probably didn't really dress up too much.
Here, I'm looking.
Maybe it has. Probably one of them is his vigilante costume.
It is. Okay.
B Sharp.
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
B Sharp, American, and Army.
Yeah. Did I already go up here? I guess I did. Oh, so there's some shit over there. Okay.
Get it. Yeah, get the shit.
Yeah, I love the head tilt when they start running. Look at the head; it just goes. Meow. It's like Sonic and Lisa. There was the fastest.
I just looked at Homer's costumes. And earlier we were talking about what Lisa and Marge have.
Oh yeah, let's spoil it, fuck it.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? This game's been out for like 15 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the two. Cool Lisa and Lisa Florida, and then the last one is Hockey Lisa.
Okay. What's Marge have?
Hack the bone!
Hack the bone! You know, for Marge, I'm gonna guess one of Marge's is her like fancy suit.
Yep. Classy Marge.
Marge.
I already guessed the other one.
Oh, what was that?
Police Marge from
it makes
Springfield
sense.
Connection. And then the last one's pretty generic.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Inmate Marge from Marge and Chains.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh fuck! It's like with Marge, like what do you do? It doesn't really do that. Dress up very much at all.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, speaking of that, that's an episode which I think that I would rate pretty highly, but I'm not sure if others would. Be Springfield, or How I Learned to Love Legalized Gambling and Stop Worrying. Or Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling. The one with the casino.
Your mother has been controlled by an evil gambling
No,
monster.
Lisa, the only monster here is the gambling monster that has enslaved your mother. I call him Gambler, and it's time to swipe your mother from his neon claws! If he breaks into the casino, pulls Marge off the machine. Go to the rabbit! Homer, slow down! Go further, go to rudder hour.
Forgot about that.
That's one of my favorite guys. Go further, go to rudder hour. Hey Marge, remember the time I got drunk at the party and ate all those hot dogs? Doesn't mean anything, because you have a gambling problem. I'm sorry, one more time to get those coins. And
Every time I try to learn something, my brain pushes the old information out
Yeah.
to make room for the new one. Remember that time I took the home winemaking course and I forgot how to drive?
You were drunk.
And
how? There's an episode. Again, it's our timeline / terminology is going to be a bit outdated at this point. I want to say there's a fairly recent episode. Fucking it, I'm not
Let me get it.
There's a fairly. I want to say there's a fairly recent episode, but I'm sure it's.
See, when you're wearing the ninja
probably
outfit, you can kick in the air.
It's back into anyway. It's a.
Everybody can do that. You stupid fuck.
Bart just pulls out like nunchucks in the ninja outfit.
What the?
Where Homer and Marge go on like this wine tasting like trip together.
Oh, yeah.
When they're always like coming out of places like laughing drunk. I remember this one where they come out of this theatre and they're like shocked and like scared. And they just walked out of the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Yeah.
That always made me laugh. That movie's fucking terrible. Kenny made me watch it once, and it is so fucking bad. You know, I'm not sure if it's at all plausible or feasible because of good job, or because of
Don't
licensing.
fucking
You're always like, I can do it. You can't do shit. I see a lot of people want like a hasty remake of this game. I'd be down for that. I don't think it would happen.
It wouldn't do anything.
To me, it wouldn't do anything.
It wouldn't add anything.
You could. I mean, you could add more recent references that no one knows or cares about.
Then that's not an HD. That's not an HD remaster. That's a remake.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know, fix it up a bit, make it look nicer. Widescreen, 60 frames, 60 FPS for nothing, 4K.
Also, why would you have
Improve the
more? Why
controls.
would you have more recent references? Like this is classic era Simpsons.
Alright, nerd.
Yeah. Put my foot down. That's the second time in this LP I've put my foot down on something Simpsons
It
related.
means nothing, because your opinion means nothing.
Yeah, alright.
Well, why would it? Who are you? No one.
Who are you? Why does your opinion matter?
Because you're in my house, that's why.
Is that fair?
Huck!
Achum!
Even wallflowers deserve one special right.
Let's rehearse the battle scene again.
Let's not and say that we did.
You're a dame and I'm a fella.
Stanley, Star Poor, I'll tell Stella. You know, fucking, I was watching. We will put like Sesame Street, the YouTube channel. They have like full episodes. We just sometimes put episodes on for Ben. They had a fucking streetcar named Desire parody with Grover. Or like he gets home and he's like, I forgot my keys. I have to call for my roommate Stella. And he starts going like, Stella, Stella. I'm like,
That's Whoa, that's some odd context there, Sesame Street.
Like, if you're gonna fucking, complain about the Happy Time murders and sue them,
I was just about to say that.
To be fair, there's a difference between making a reference that kids will understand and clearly using Sesame Street in your marketing for an R-rated movie. There's a slight difference there.
They use Sesame Street in their marketing?
Their tagline, no Sesame Street, no Sesame, all streets. Which in that regard, I can understand them being like, yeah, maybe don't mention us, like reference us at all.
Yeah, I can
for
see
your
that.
R-rated, murder system.
I was gonna say, because R-rated puppet things aren't a new thing. Like Avenue Q has been around for a long time.
Team America.
No, that's marionettes are different than
They're
puppets.
still puppets.
Those the Avenue Q and the Happy Street Murders or whatever. Those are both very obviously Muppet type puppets.
I will say the thing with that is that apparently that movie's been in the works for like over 10 years, and watching the trailer is like, yeah, some of these jokes are like
very dated.
Yeah, right. There's the bit where like the one Muppet is like coming, it's just like silly string, and it goes on for so fucking long. It's like, okay, we get it. Fucking wrote this, Seth MacFarlane.
So then the puppet just keeps coming.
I was going through some of our old content.
Why would you do that?
There's that part in because I've been kind of updating playlists and shit. But like,
every time I tell you that I've been watching something old that we did, you go, "What would you do that for?"
You're an idiot. There's a fucking part of Portal where I tell you before we start that every time Stefan says anything, just to do that laugh. I'm making pretty fast to annoy Steven.
Why does it not start you in the car?
I know, that's annoying.
Also, the honor roller has 2 doors. Why did you
That's alright, you
get
dumb
in the
fuck.
other side? You're a dame and I'm a fella.
A stranger's just a friend you haven't met. You haven't met.
Streetcar! I love how that episode got them in trouble with the city of New Orleans.
Yeah, because that was, New Orleans themes, home of crooks and thieves and shit. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Okay, so on that topic, then, favorite Simpsons songs.
Ooh, that's a good one. Another one I'll have to look up. I would say, right off the top of my head, Monorail song's pretty good.
Mono. Go!
One of my favorite gags in the Futurama commentaries is the episode where they go to Mars and they find like the Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the Native Mars people, and they there's a part in the commentary where they're doing like the you remember how they do the thing where they like it's not like chanting, but it's
To then throat singing.
yeah, and it causes like the wind or whatever, and John DiMaggio is like the last one to like cut it. And
That's my boy Johnny. Doesn't know when to quit.
He doesn't know when to shut the hell up.
My favorite joke that John DiMaggio says that he did this like yoga type class, and like his instructor was like, "There's no right or wrong. I want you to know that there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. John, what you're doing is wrong." The Futurama commentary, specifically for like the first 4 seasons, are some of like the best commentaries ever. And a lot of points, they're like better than the show the episodes are.
What?
The Futurama commentaries for the first 4 years.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like I love that show, but sometimes the commentaries are funnier
Sometimes,
than the shows are.
I know. For a while, like I when I got season 3 on DVD, when I was a kid, but it definitely I watched the episodes more with the
Was
commentary.
that- Yep, same here.
Oh, Baby on Board is probably one of my.
I'm telling you, it's mighty nice. Each trip's a trip to paradise.
There's my baby on board. Oh, they'll never stop The Simpsons.
They'll never stop. Tell the story of first year to Heroes
Oh
Club.
Jesus! It was you. It was me and Aaron and you in my car, and I was
We
driving.
should explain. Erin is, for context, Erin is your girlfriend.
Yeah, and also not a. She doesn't hate it. It's just
She's just not as big of a Simpsons fan as
She's
we
not
are.
an animation fan. I'll just say that.
But she likes Gilmore Girls, so I approve of it.
And as soon as Gareth reminded me that they'll never stop The Simpsons was a thing, the entire trip.
Well, I would say a good half an hour was just us playing that over and over again. And I got to a point where she was just like, why?
Pretty much.
They'll never stop the Simpsons.
Have no fears, we got stories for years like Marge becomes a robot.
What can I steal Snake's car?
Maybe Mo gets a cell phone. Has Bart ever owned a bear? Or
How about a crazy wedding?
Where something happens and do.
Sorry for the clip show. Have no fears, we've got stories for years.
on this top 40 list of Simpsons songs, number 7 was "It Was a Very Good Beer."
When I was 17, I drank some very good beer. I drank some very good beer I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McGee. I stayed up listening to Queen
When I was 17. Ooh, we put The Spring in Springfield.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, Monorail song. Okay, number one is See My Best.
See, I was gonna say See My Best. It's a classic. I also like the Cletus theme song. Most folk will never eat a skunk, but then again, some folk will like Cletus, the slack jawed Yoko.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Hey, you know what? I call my mom when I'm up here.
Hey, Ma! Get off that roof!
Uh-oh. So TJ, 25 years ago today, one of your favourite movies that most people think you're an idiot for liking came out.
Which one?
There's so many. Take a guess.
I know, right? Mario Brothers movie?
Yes!
Yeah,
You dumb fuck!
it's so bad. I know it's bad.
Goodbye, dinosaurs!
Even as a kid, when the raptor, the lifelike raptor Yoshi came out, and I was just like, that's not what Yoshi
Yoshi.
looks like.
Mario fucking Bob Hoskins rides him.
And also, it's like, who's Daisy?
Daisy's the princess in
I know, but I don't. At that point, in my Mario.
Oh, I think I fucked up by taking this shortcut. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, at that point, all I knew was Princess Peach. So I was just like, who's Daisy?
Well, technically it would have been Princess Toadstool. She wasn't officially called to get into Mario 64.
Yeah, that's probably when I saw that movie.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I'm gonna break everyone in his body. Then I'm gonna kill him.
That's the most un-Mario line in existence. I fucking love it.
Right? As much as I'm not a fan of Charles Martinet, I would still-
What? Oh yeah,
I've told you this. I would want you to get him to say that.
I don't think he would say that.
You don't think he would?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe if he said like this is a line from the official Mario movie,
Yeah.
would
true.
you say this as much? Because that's the thing with like Mike Pollock. He won't like since the Pingus thing, he went kind of like he will only say official Sega lines now.
Oh yeah.
If you would like a Christopher Model, now that Pingus is in an official Sega product again. Apparently, after that happened, he like there's a story where he messaged the writer and he was just like, "Really?"
Was that a?
I don't know if there wasn't. Oh damn it! No, I did not.
Yeah, I think you were good.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna fucking restart! And you can't say shit, TJ!
Shit.
Damn it!
I said it. I'm sorry. Better to beef. It's the name of the mission!
Better beef. Why is that car about to explode in front of us?
Probably because you hit it in the last mission.
So when did you fall out of love?
With The Simpsons?
Yeah, sure.
I
meant in general, but sure, we can narrow it down to something.
It must have been because I don't think I watched it in high school. I might have still been watching it in high school, but it just that was when it started to like you said, you start to get busy and it's not as well entertaining as it used to be, so you didn't make it a point to either like record it or it wasn't a big deal if you missed it. So yeah, I think probably about 8 years ago, I haven't really watched The Simpsons consistently. Like I will watch old episodes whenever they're on, and I still have like I said, I have seasons 1 through 9 on.
I had all of the DVDs up until a point before I moved, but I sold them to kind of declutter slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back and I want to.
God, how much of a monetary investment was that to move?
I brought quite a bit of it.
What percentage of your collection did you
DVD?
sell off? Yeah,
about half of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say I had not quite 1,000 individual DVDs, movies, and TV shows, but it was kind of close to that.
Yeah.
So, some things I sold because I was like, I can re-get these again in America. Some of it was certain movies around
collector's editions.
Well, yeah. Also, some of them was I know a better version of this is out now.
Gotcha.
That I can get. Fuck, let me get to finish my mission. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Who? God damn it! If it's not one thing, it's 1,000 things. I want to finish this mission so I can end the part, and we can't. Oh, I gotta go up again! Jesus fucking Christ!
You could do it. Go Garfield.
Man, I slightly dislike Wednesdays.
That British cat.
The car's on fire in the background.
Still.
Yay! Mission complete. Yay! 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 I think at this point we will call it a day. Unless what's our mission structure? No, 2 missions. So yeah, I think at this point we'll call it a day. Please join us next time where we will finish off Bart's story in Simpsons Hit and Run.
Tip your waitress.